Hey everybody, welcome back to the John Deere X300 lawnmower refresh part 3. Well, kind of a standstill. I don't want to spray paint because I'm going to be moving this out of here till Tuesday. It's going to come back. But anyways, I forgot to show you, which I'm glad I didn't show, but I sharpened the mower blades and put them back on. So now, I'm gonna move this out of here. Well, I'll be back next week with more content for you. So I put some cardboard on her, the foot plates on the X300, and I put it back out here in the trailer so it's not in the way in the shop. Okay, got the old John Deere H in this trailer here. Wait a minute, I thought this video was about the X300. Yes, it is. I'll explain. So the reason for having this trailer here is it's there's snow on the ground, and because of where I am going to be painting on this, I don't really want to get snow on it, so that's why the John Deere H is here. So let's get this loaded up. So I don't know how good y'all can see, but I got the X300 on the trailer. Okay, a John Deere getting ready to haul a John Deere. Okay, let's get some green paint sprayed on here. See how it looks. Yep, that's looking good to me. Go. I'm not a professional painter by no means. So I'm gonna spray. Do this side now. I should have masked off that decal. Whoops, I forgot about it. Spray some more paint right here. Get this looking a little bit better. We can. This is probably a little bit of a rough finish, but that's okay with me. we'll get back to installing everything that's off of here once this paint dries, which will probably be tomorrow. Get the paint nozzle. And over here, Pop-Up is painting some hood panels for a big Alice Chalmers tractor. Okay, everybody, we're back here on the X300 again, and this paint turned out pretty good. Now, you may notice a little bit different background in the last clip. We just put this in the other shop because the heater works better for painting. This did turn out pretty good, I think, for the most part. Got all the rust covered and got some... Did turn out a little rough. Could wet sand it, but you know, it's just a lawnmower. It's going to get dusty and dirty, so I'm not real worried about all that. But anyways, I think the first thing we're going to do today is put this shield back on the mower deck. Now, I'll probably get flack from you guys, but I was running this with this not on here, but I think that now is the perfect time to put it back on. And then we'll put the mower deck under the tractor. Okay, so now I want to give these pulleys a shot of grease, since this is often easy to get to, so let's get started with that. Got just a hand pump grease gun here. If you have an electric one, I'm sure that you could use that, but this will work for me. And you only want to put a couple of pumps in here. Grease is cold. It's kind of hard time getting in here. Okay. I'll bring it back here in a minute. Now, another thing we're going to do while the mower deck's off, we're going to grease the spindles here. Hopefully I can do that with the camera. I don't know, that's going to be a little bit challenging to do. Got on. And as soon as I go to talk, the air compressor comes on. There you go, get a close-up shot of it. There we go. Whoops, that didn't work. Okay, we got some grease in here. Hopefully. And then the same thing over here. Okay, I'll bring it back for the next thing. Okay, so the next thing that you'll want to do here is put this rod in, which goes to the over there on those hooks on the front of the mower. And now you can adjust that however you want it. I think mine were going up. So they'll go right in those holes right there. Okay, so next thing, slide your mower under here, which now I like to leave everything loose until get that belt back there up on that pulley, the end of it right here. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to really show you guys doing that because I can't hold the camera down in there and work at the same time. Okay, everybody, I just told you guys wrong. Make sure this is on top of the mower before you do your belt. That way you can get hooked in. Just thought I ought to share that. Okay, so now you want to get those pins put in, get that hooked up, and then your mower will be ready to go. Okay, got the mower deck back on. So now the next part of this are these foot plates right here, which they just go on easy. Obviously, they're going to take a little more than me just hitting them to go on, but I wouldn't recommend a whole lot of force to get them on, but I think a rubber mallet would be best. Now, I recommend that you use a non-dead blow, but this is what I can find right now. You just take that and put them on. About like that. Make sure everything's lined up, but yeah. Okay. Once you got your foot plates back on, these little things for the pedals, the grip and traction part, and it tells you the direction. Slide them on by hand. At least I think you can. If you're not sure if they went on the whole way, just do that. That should do it. And this came back up. Here we go. It's down now. Okay. So now we'll get that other pedal put back on. And then we'll unmask. Okay, so now it is time to unmask things. So right off the bat, you probably noticed that I did the toolbox. I actually decided to get in here to get the pins for the mower decks. Do that, and if you're wondering why I mask stuff, and because I think this looks so much better with not everything painted, you know, than if it was painted. So I'll finish unmasking this and I'll bring it back here. Okay, so this is another reason for masking. See how much paint. I know that's not much there, but this piece got paint on it. But you see, if I would have not masked up this decal and just covered it up, knew nothing about any of this stuff. So that's why. Now, if this was a machine that you're going to restore and get new decals for, then yeah, it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, so I unmasked the decals here on the mower deck, or there, and that's not really all that much important, but said how many inches it is. But here's the important thing. I didn't want to paint over the belt diagram for the mower deck. Yeah, I know all the masking didn't come off there like I wanted to, but for the most part I'm happy with this. There's only one more thing left to do. I want to test the mower deck, mower, and make sure everything's going to work. So let's start this up. It starts good, and if anything happens. Yep, okay, good. We're not going to run that in the shop here because I don't want to make too much dust. And with that, I thank you all for watching. This will be the 100th video on my channel. So if you've watched all 99 videos, I thank you.